channel. Today I'm going to be showing you my 5-minute makeup routine using all of Merit Beauty products to achieve this natural and glowy look. If you're interested in watching, stay tuned to the end of this video and I'll share my link with you guys. You may have seen in my last video that I did use some of the OG products, but today I'll be adding some new ones in my lineup and reviewing them. My old video unfortunately lost quality. I literally don't know what happened because I was so happy with how the video turned out. But YouTube took away my 4K-ness and turned it into this pixelated 720 awful quality, and that's why it's no longer available. But I'm hoping to show you guys the new products and some of the old ones and give you a taste of what Merit Beauty really looks like. So starting off to prep, we have the Merit Great Skin Instant Glow Serum. So this lightweight serum instantly hydrates and plumps the skin for that instant glow, and a little goes a long way. Next I'm going in with the Merit Great Skin Moisturizer. This is going to prep my skin for makeup application, help with the wear, help soothe the skin barrier, and provide time-releasing hydration. Also helps make the skin feel firmer, more elastic in just 1 week. If there's one product I can't go without any day of the week, it's definitely moisturizer. Always make sure to get the neck as well. So in the original Merit Beauty video that I had filmed last year, I did use the Minimalist complexion stick. And I know it's going to look like it's literally brand new, and that's because it is. I tend to always be wearing self-tanner now, so the shade never really matches. So the original shade that I picked up is the shade Linen, and it is a perfect match when I don't have self-tanner on. But you can see that it is still pretty much full, barely used, and that's not because it's not a good product, because it genuinely is one of my favorite products. But like I said, it's just because of my tanner. And if you take a look at the shade Amber, which I use for contour almost every single day, even the name has worn off, and she is very well loved. I barely have any left. But with that being said, this time around during product selection, I did pick up their shade Bisque. It is one of their newer shades, and it definitely matches my self-tan skin a little bit more and just helps with that extra glow. There is a little bit of a difference if you look at their previous packaging versus their new packaging. Even the shade is just a little bit different. The shape's a little bit different and the size, but they are the same amount of product. So I really am liking their glow up. You'll see in some of my other products as well that they are the old packaging. Again, not because of a lack of use, but more so trying to preserve some of my favorite products. With that being said, I am going to go ahead and apply the Bisque shade. This is a close-up of what it looks like. Because we're doing a natural look today, I'm just going in with a little bit of product. This isn't really a concealer, and it's also not a foundation. It just replaces both in your makeup bag. Now, I like to blend this in with my fingers to really get that natural look, and it really just soaks into the skin. One thing I learned being on set, on film, is that it's always a very natural look to enhance your natural features. I always thought that because of the way I look in my digitals or in auditions, that's how they'd want me to come prepared on set, but it's actually the complete opposite, and I always feel like a catfish because I'm typically used to doing that Barbie makeup and just that more extravagant makeup look, but that's actually not what they want. So if you ever feel like your natural features aren't what the industry is looking for, just take it from me, they are. That's what they want. They want that natural beauty or that natural unique look. And I think over the past year, I've really learned to love my natural features more. Like I said, now that I'm working at a college in the marketing department, I can't be doing these extravagant makeup looks every day. because it's just too much. It's too much on my skin, it's too heavy on my face. And I want to be able to, like my dad always said when I was little, like, you want to save these dramatic looks for when you go out, so you get that wow factor. If you're doing it every day, then it's either expected of you or it's not really going to stand out as much, right? Because you look like that every day. Bear with me while I navigate my new bangs. I don't know, I just feel like because my forehead's not seen, there's no point of putting product up there. I'm not sure if you guys have seen that TikTok video of the girl who uses not necessarily a darker shade of concealer under her eyes, but not a brightening concealer, and it actually looks so much better. I've stopped using really bright concealers under my eyes because I find it does the opposite of kind of what I'm looking for. So by applying the product with my fingers, it leaves a streak-free, very natural finish, the redness, and enhances my natural features. Next, I'm going in with my Vintage Amber shade to contour and bronze up a little bit. For this product, again, a little goes a long way. Just doing my upper cheekbones, my nose, eyelids, lip, and under my chin and jawline. I am going to be trying out the new Merit No. 1 brush. And just simply start to blend. Oh wow, that's nice. So the thing with contour is if you're looking to shape, you really want to have thin lines. But if you're looking to bronze, you can play around with the sizing because you're kind of going all over. I'm just going to do a little bit of both today. It really depends on your face shape where you should place your bronzer and contour, because I've tried different ways and some just don't work for me, or it has the opposite effect of what I'm looking for because of something that I saw on TikTok or Instagram. I find adding it to the eyelids just restores a bit of color, but still hides the veins. That blended out so effortlessly. Wow. If you know me, you know that it doesn't matter if I'm doing a full glam look or a natural look, I'm going hard on the blush. This is the Flush Blonde Cheek Color, and this is the shade Raspberry Beret. It's more of a purpley look. I typically don't apply this right to the face when I have a heavier foundation on. I do use a stippling brush. I have the e.l.f. one, and I find it really works well to not take off my existing makeup. But for the sake of this video, and because it's a natural look and there's nothing heavy underneath, I am going to apply it directly to the face. So this cream tint really melts into the face. It does stay flush all day. Still trying to keep my summer look up by putting it on my nose, but in the winter I do just stick to the cheeks. Again, this is a very natural look, so you can't expect it to be very pigmented, but you can build if you feel it's necessary. You can apply it to your finger first and dab more on. One thing I actually struggle with is getting both cheeks the same tint, and I know that sounds crazy, but sometimes I'm looking at myself and I'm just like, is one side darker than the other? Now we're restoring some color into the face. Miss being a little kid when your cheeks would just naturally have like a little bit of pigment in them. Next I'm going in with the Merit Day Glow. This is in the shade Cava, and I believe they kept the same packaging. I find for warmer skin tones, this champagne shade really highlights those natural features. I'm just gonna put it on my finger first and highlight some points on my face. I always do the upper lip. It really does give like that dewy, glowy finish, but doesn't have a sparkle like most highlighters do, and that's what I find sticks out about Merit Beauty, is that they just provide products that other companies can't compare to. They give the people what they want. Before I go into mascara, I'm just gonna curl my eyelashes. Don't come for me. This lash curler is literally from Temu, but it works. And I haven't been able to find an eyelash curler that really lifts them. As much as this one does. Like, you can't tell me that in itself isn't a game changer, because look at the difference. Next, I'm going in with the Clean Lash Lengthening Mascara. The struggle here is not getting my bangs. Typically I do my makeup first in the morning and then my hair to avoid this issue, but I just look like a little rat. So I had to do my hair first today. One thing about this mascara is while it does lift, it also doesn't smudge and it lasts all day. So you know what you're getting with the Beret beauty products. Credibility, quality, and something that you're going to want to purchase again. Next, I'm going in with the Beret Shade Slick. These are their tinted lip oils. You'll see that my first shade I ever got was the Belair, and I'm running low, so I've been trying so hard not to use it because I just love it so much. This one's just clear. Something that I really love about these lip oils is that there's no plump in them. They're just a nice lip oil that even lipsticks sit really well over top of. And gloss, like you don't have to worry about pilling or anything like that. Keep in mind for this shade, the Au Naturel, it will look different on everyone because it depends what the natural pigment in your lip is. So for me, I find this a bit dark. It does look more of a brown, but I find it goes on almost with a reddish tint. So it really does provide that moisturizing color and does last pretty much all day. I feel like people are probably like, where are your lips? I haven't had filler in probably 4 years now. So I'd say it's all gone. These are my natural lips, and it is pretty rare to see me with unlined lips, I know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Do you prefer a natural 5-minute everyday look or more of a full glam look? If you're looking to shop Beret Beauty, you can use my link in bio. As always, take care, stay safe, and I'll see you next time.